Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be a warrior type of yoga workout. Warrior 1, Warrior 2, Warrior 3, or Virabhadrasana 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna be doing all of that. It's gonna be a little bit faster pace. It is a workout. So when you're ready, without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, let's start by warming up our feet. Okay, so have your right foot step forward in front of you and coming to the ball of your foot. You're just going to start to rotate your toes, your knees, so drawing big circle with the knee and really pressing the ball of your foot and toes down. You're circling outwards, so it's clockwise. Good, pressing, and then mine is already popping here. Good. And then step it back. The heel is planted and lift the toes up. So really feeling that you're pulling your toes towards your shin, right? So if I'm here, side view, it's like really there's like a resistance there. Holding that position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good job. Now shake, shake, shake. And we're doing that on the left side. Left foot in front and step to the ball of your foot, and you're going to start to really rotate outwards, leading with the knee. So now you're really warming up the ankles too, pressing all your toes down firmly and just one direction. And dragging it towards the other foot. Press the heel down and really feeling the toes towards the shin. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, want to shake, shake, shake? Good. All right, now we're going to have our feet together, knees together, and we're just going to draw circles with our knees. So towards the right first, clockwise. Just breathe. Okay, and then we're going to draw circles counterclockwise, reverse. See which one is a little confusing for your brain. Right? Sometimes you will know if you're poorer on the left side or towards the right side. All right. Whoo! Shake it, shake it. Feet out or hip distance apart. Wider is fine. Breathing in, reaching your hands up. Exhale, palms to touch. Bring it down to your heart space. Good. Telling your body that we are going to work out right now. So inhale, reach up. Hey, body. Get ready. And exhale. Good. Now we're going to do side bends. Reach your hands all the way up. Right hand down and exhale. Woo, bend. Yes. Feeling the side body here. Inhale back to center. Right hand up. And exhale, slide the left hand down. Bend to the opposite side. Woo. Good. All right, now feet together. We're going to do, let's see, both ways, right? Inhale, reach up. Palms are interlaced and index out. Elevate the shoulders. Exhale. Bend to the right. Good. So you're sending the hip to the left side, right? To really, so your hips are not stacked on your feet. It's more onto the left. Good. And back to center. Good. Release. A little bit of a shake. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, interlace, bend to the left side. Send the right hips towards the right side to feel the side body. Good. 3, 2, 1. Back to your center. Good. All right. Now, I want your feet wider than your hips, right? Bend your knees like a goddess position. And then you're just going to place your hands onto your knees. And then we're going to start with the left hand. Fingertips towards the midline, and you're going to dip the left shoulder down. Ooh, that is so intense. I love that. Stretch. Everything popped for me in the back and back to your center. Inhale. Lengthen your spine. Oop. Exhale. Right shoulder dips down towards your midline. Ooh, stay as much as you feel or you're feeling that yummy, yummy stretch. Yay! Now we're gonna add some pulses. Inhale, reach up. Just pulse your hands or your feet, or rather, what are you pulsing here? Your groin. And exhale here, just breathing normally. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, stretch your legs. Exhale, bend now your arms or your elbows to cactus for your goddess pose. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to pivot ourselves, turning the right side. Warrior 1, inhale. Goddess, back to center. Exhale. And other side, warrior 1, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Starting to burn the legs here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So I'm pivoting my feet, right? Warrior 1, goddess, warrior 1, and goddess. Now back to that hands down. This time we're going to add a tippy toes. Starting with the left foot, heel up, and inhale, center, exhale to twist. Left shoulder down. Same thing what we did earlier, just adding a tippy toes. Inhale, back to center, ground both heels. Exhale towards the other side. Lift the back of the right heel up. Nice. All right, and then back to your center. Excuse me if I keep on adjusting this mic. All right, now we're going to face the right side and we're going to start onto the right. Okay, so having your hands all the way up, wide-legged position here, and exhale. You're going to drop hands down. Beautiful. Both knees are straight. You're going to start to do this motion, lifting the back heel up and then lifting the front toes up. Okay? So shifting your weight forward as you lift the back heel and shifting your weight back as you lift the toes in front of you. So you will feel this at the backs of your legs or maybe all the angles of your legs, right? So shifting weight forward and back, getting the hamstring stretch, just feeling your own body here, pairing it with the breath. Inhalation forward, exhalation back. Ooh, intense. Intense to start. Good. Keep on going. And just breathing. Good. Now plant both feet down, palms down. Okay, you're going to step the right leg back, finding now your downward facing dog. We're going to start to pedal the feet here, bending one knee at a time. And then we're going to be moving a little bit faster after the warm-up. And then we're going to warm up the wrist first, okay? So downward dog, steady. And then coming to your high plank and downward dog. High plank, downward dog. Push forward and down dog. Push forward, push back. Good. Push, push, push. And down. Beautiful. Now you're just going to step the left foot forward. Doesn't have to be perfectly cute flow there or cute. You're just going to stretch, same thing what we did earlier. Shifting your weight forward, lifting the back heel. Inhale. And shifting back, lifting the front toes. Ground the back heel. Exhale here. And then inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So you're really just like feeling that both of your knees are trying to remain as straight as possible here. And then really, you feel that, right? If you're not feeling the stretch, adjust yourself to where you can feel a great yummy stretch for your body. Again, as always, we're always going to be different. Like I always say, rather. Good. All right. Now step it back, downward facing dog. We're going to plant the hands down and really spread your fingers nice and wide. Feet are hip distance apart. Okay, you're going to drop the knees here, tabletop position, and lift the toes up, back, down, curled toes under, downward dog. Okay, knees down, shift forward as you tap your heel to the bum. drop the toes back and lift the knees, downward facing dog. Good. Drop the knees, tabletop, lift the toes, boom. Send it to your hips, your heel, press back or shift back, downward facing dog. Good. Knees down, shift forward, kick your hips. Push back, lift the knees, downward dog. Good job. Now we're gonna take our vinyasa, warming up in our yummy, yummy vinyasa. Roll your spine forward. And then I want you to adjust yourself, right? So adjust your plank. Your shoulders are over your wrists. And then shift your weight forward. Inhale. Exhale, lower as low as possible. Chaturanga. Squeeze your elbows towards your rib cage. Good. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Woohoo. Good. Now feet together. And we're going to flow. Lift the left leg up. Breathing in. Okay, now exhale. You're going to bend the knee and flex the foot. Open the hip joints or stack the hip joints. Hips are facing the left side. Breathe. Good. Now you're going to square the hips, extend the leg, and point the toes this time. Good. You're going to try to see if you can really open it up as squared as possible, right? And then maybe you're now looking forward. As you bend the knee, half scorpion shape, you're going to come to the tippy toe of that right foot. Heel up. Good. And really push your head up. Lift it up. Half scorpion. Good. You're going to drop the right knee down. Good. And drop the chest and chin. Extend the left leg up. Good. Hold. And back push all the way up. See, you're going to exit the same thing we entered. Lift the knee up, and then you're going to bend the knee. Woohoo! Half scorpion shape. Good. Look back this time. From looking back, you're going to look in between your arms. And then you're going to drop your forearms down, elbows towards the midline. So you're spiraling it in. Core is strong. Good. Stay there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to push the elbows all the way up. Good. Now extend the left leg. Woohoo. Drop it down. Yeah, yummy stretch. Knees down. And we're going to do a little bit of a back bend before we do the other side, okay? So you could come to your camel this way, pushing forward, or just baby push, right? So look at this position. You're basically kind of like to warm up the back, right? You're not doing a full camel yet. Cupping your heels with your hands or grabbing your toes. It doesn't really matter if you're on the mat. Whatever feels good for your camel. So you're basically going to like lift the hips up, squeeze your butt cheeks together, whoop, and then just push it forward. Drop. Good. Squeeze and push. Good. You're not really doing back bends yet. Whew. Now relax for a little bit. Take a deep breath in. We're going to twist. Breathing in, reaching up. Exhale, twist to the left side. Drop the hands. Inhale, reach up. Center. Exhale to twist to the right. Hands down. Good. Twist some more if that feels good. Beautiful. Now you're going to send your toes flipped. Still flipped, right? So we're going to warm up the toes more. And back to your thunderbolt or Virabhadrasana, and we're going to do that on the other side. Flip the toes. Whew, I like this warm up. And then just like really kind of pushing in where it feels good. So you want to really stretch the tops of the foot just as well. You got it. Nice. Okay, now we're going to roll our shins left and right. Tops of our feet. Heels pressing towards the bum. Good. Massaging the glutes there. As I also fix my mic. Aha, good job. Now have your hands forward and downward facing dog. Curl your toes under, lift the knees, downward dog. Woohoo! We're doing everything what we did on the other side. Feet together. When you're ready, right leg lifts up, breathing in. Good. Breathing out. Open the hips, flex the foot, and stack your hip joints. Good. And push yourself all the way up. Hold. Open. And extend. Square your hips. Lift and bend. Straighten the knee. Point the toes. Good. Ooh, feeling that stretch. Now shifting your weight forward a little bit as you open up your hips some more, squared hips as much as possible. And now when you feel that that's your max end range, you're gonna bend that lifted knee. Try to square as much as you can so you're not facing on the other side. Square, 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 square. Push forward, lift your chest and your head up. Half scorpion. Good. Drop the left knee down. Good. And then chest and chin down. Extend the right foot up. You could lift that left toes if that feels okay. If not, that's okay. Wherever you are, this is also fine. Right? You're opening, back bending. Lift the chest up. Good. And then you're going to lift the knee. And as you lift that right leg still up, you're going to bend the knee again. Good. Whew. Shift forward, tippy toes. Shift back. Drop the heel. Shift forward. Shift back. Good. From shifting forward, right, really try to square your hips some more. And as you shift again back, elbows drop towards the midline. Beautiful. Engage your core. Stay. 5, 4, open. 3, 2, and 1. Energy from your core. You're going to lift the elbows up. Breathing in. Good job. Breathing out. Extend and stretch the knee. Look back. Ooh, all right, now vinyasa incoming. All right, you can keep the right leg hovered. Otherwise, you can drop it down. Shift forward, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward dog. Yeah, that is so good. All right, now we're going to move faster. Feet together. Left leg lifts up. Breathe in. Send it in, knee to chest. Lift it high so you can easily drop the foot inside of the left hand. Good. We're going to come to our crescent lunge. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, you're going to twist to the left side. Drop the hands, T-shape. Inhale. Exhale to warrior 2. Pivot the back heel down. Good. Inhale, warrior 1 now. So you're going to still ground the back heel. And exhale, warrior 2. Again, inhale, ground the back heel, warrior 1. And then lift the back heel. Exhale, twist. T-shape with the hands. Good. All right. Left hand will drop behind the thigh. Straighten the back leg. Woo. Inhale. Ooh, so good. Right hand over the head and exhale, drop the right hand down. Left hand sweeps all the way up. Revolved twist here with the lunge. Look up. Stay. And you're going to straighten the front knee. Good. Slowly you can adjust your hand and then try to ground the back heel. Good. Left hand will drop down. Okay, you're now in a wide pyramid shape. Okay, you're gonna ground the left hand this time and you're gonna pivot the back heel down. So finding that 80, 70 degree angle and then right hand sweeps up. Trikonasana, triangle pose. We're gonna stay here. You can look up to your hand for a little bit of a challenge. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the hand down. Step the left leg back. High plank. Good. We're going to hold this position. Protract your shoulder blades. Squeeze the glutes down. Rainbow shape with your upper body for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back. Downward facing dog. All right. We're going to take a moment here to ground and center ourselves and steady your breath. When you're ready, right leg lifts up, breathe in. Exhale, knee to chest, lift it as high as you can so you can easily drop the foot inside of the right hand. Breathe in, crescent. Breathe out to twist to the right side. Drop the hands to a T-shaped position. Good. Breathe in, warrior 1, ground the back heel. Exhale to warrior 2. Good. Stay for a little bit. My sweat's dripping now. It's a little cold, but it's hot because of the sun. All Okay, left hand will drop down. Warrior one, ooh, pivot the back foot to where you can really get that stretch. And then again, warrior two. Warrior one, inhale. Lift the back heel. Again, twist. Look to the other side. Yeah. Right hand will drop down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left hand will drop. Right hand sweep it all the way up. You can look up, straighten the back knee. 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to straighten the front knee slowly. Ooh, stretch both legs, keeping your gaze to that right hand if you can. Or just focus in one point so you can find your balance. And drop the right hand down, Trikonasana. You're going to pivot the back heel to where you could get your Trikonasana. Triangle pose. Good. You can look up to the hand. I can't look because of the sun. Really like feel the hip sticking out your butt, right? So you feel that stretch back of your knee. Beautiful. So good. Ooh. Good. Drop it down, pyramid shape, and you're going to adjust to where now you can feel your stretch, right? So if you're not feeling your stretch in a short stance, or you maybe make it wider, right? This is going to depend on your day, how you feel today, right? Whew, so good. My right is a lot tighter, at least today, than my left. Whew. So you can modify, pause the video if you need extra hold. And are we good? Step it back, high plank. Good. We're going to do the same thing. Protract your shoulder blades, squeeze the glutes down, rainbow with your upper body for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, strong body, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're not going to rest. Shift forward, inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back to your child's pose now. We're going to rest here for a little bit so we could center, ground ourselves, and find your steady breath. Okie dokie, wherever you are in your child's pose, we're going to interlace our fingers behind us. Good. Index finger will stick out. Inhaling. You can drop the forehead down. I just can't do it because of the mic. And then the index finger, really help it to point up towards the sky. So opening here. Oh, shoulders are really internally rotated, but opening this way. Whew, so good. And all right. Release the bind. You're going to slide your hands all the way in front of you, and we're going to flow some more. Rolling your back forward and rolling it back. Roll forward. Roll back. Good. Okay, now as you roll forward, left knee will come forward, pigeon pose. Good. Puff out the chest, back bend. Inhale. Exhale, push back. Knee will slide back to that child's pose. Again, roll forward, other knee. Right knee forward, pigeon pose. Back bend now. Step it back, child's pose. Roll forward, and as you roll back, curl the toes under, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up. Breathe in and exhale. You're going to send it outside of the right hand. Step it, lizard lunge, and then dip the back knee and the hips, and then stretch your front knee. Good. You're going to pivot yourself now, turning to the side of the mat. Good. And then from here, we're going to halfway lift, fold, and fold. Again, halfway lift, breathe in, and breathe out to fold. Good. Now lift yourself up, pivot yourself to the opposite side of the mat, and then really turning both feet. Ooh, and then your hand will be placed inside of the left foot. So really extend that left foot outside more of the mat. And then really feeling that stretch, wide-legged pyramid. And then bending the front knee, dropping the back knee and the groin. Lizard lunge and lift it up. Straighten the front knee and drop. We're going to try to even that feeling. Good. There. Okay. All right. Now step the left leg back. High plank. Push back. Downward facing dog. Hips up. Roll your spine forward and roll it back. All right, we're going to do warrior 3, but first we're going to have our feet together and we're going to step the left leg up. Breathe in, breathe out, step it in between your hands. Good. And then you're going to come to this like runner's lunge, right? So your belly is glued to your thigh and then you're going to lift the back heel up, finding now your supported warrior 3, hands forward to support you. First, point the lifted toes up. Good. You're going to find your balance here to lift your hands up. You could get a bend in that standing knee if this is easier for you. And then you can stand up from here to stretch the knee. Good. Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. You can have your hands to the airplane shape or a T shape depending on where you can find your balance. T shape with your body. Hold for 3, 2, 1. You're going to slowly drop it back, finding now your warrior 1. Warrior 2, goddess pose. Good. Again, other side, warrior 2. Look to the right hand, warrior 1. Good. Now, bringing the back heel up. Hands to a T-shaped position. You're going to lean to your thigh with the right belly as you come all the way up. Now try to see, maybe you could go here without supporting, right? The hands and then get your warrior 3 here. If not, then you could go to the supported warrior 3 first, like what we did on the other side. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Drop the back foot. Good. Warrior 1, breathe in. Warrior 2, breathe out. Goddess, breathe in. Warrior 2, the other side, breathe out. Warrior 1, breathe in. Lean to your belly, breathe out. Lift, lift, lift all the way up. You got this. Warrior 3. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do it again on the other side. Good. Drop to warrior 1. Warrior 2. Look to the left hand. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Warrior 1. Good. And T-shape, drop and lean your belly to the thigh. Lift the back heel up. Lift, 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 lift. Warrior 3. Beautiful job. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set here. Okay, we're going to do left and right again. Drop to warrior 1. Warrior 2. Goddess. Warrior 2 on the other side. Good. Warrior 1. And then lean. Woo! Big step. Warrior 3. See if you could do all the way now, right? You will burn your legs. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warrior 1. Breathe in. Warrior 2. Breathe out. Warrior 1, goddess. Warrior 2, breathe in. Warrior 1, or I don't know where are we with the breath, and all the way, you're gonna lift, 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 lift. Warrior 3. Whew, hard to cue fast with the breath, and you move. Hold, shaking, shaking. Woo, slowly, we're gonna drop it down, coming to pigeon or your hanumanasana. I like to go onto my full splits. So you can come into your pigeon and stretch some more. Your arms, if you worked on your arms there, you should feel the burn with the shoulders as well, not just the legs, right? You can stay in the pigeon, or if you are in a full splits like me, try to see if you could really square your hips, right? And then you're gonna bend the back knee. Bend. This is going to be intense. If you're in your pigeon, you could do mermaid, right? So imagine my front knee is bent. You're just basically doing mermaid. So right now, we're going to be doing half mermaid and half splits or hanumanasana in front. Good. So you're gonna hook that left foot, right? So inside of that, you're going to really face it out. If this is your first time to do the mermaid, right? So you're basically inside, hooking to the elbow crease, that foot, and then your left hand will come up. Right hand now will all the way sweep up, and really you're engaging your inner thighs here to find your balance in this half splits and half mermaid. Smile. Maybe looking forward. Whew. Hold and release. Whew. Now if you want to go deeper with me, I like to do this. Inhale, kick it back, exhale, heel down. This is going to be intense. My right leg is shaking. Whew, and release. Yeah, good. Now we're going to do it on the other side. When you're ready, we're going to turn this way. So hands all the way. You're going to push it up, right? You're in this kind of like wide-legged, almost like a middle splits, but you're hovered. So you're going to pivot yourself, turning now the left side, right? So you're internally rotating that right hip and then dropping to that neutral. Good. And then pigeon, if you can't, go to your pigeon. And we're just going to stay here for a little bit to really square the hips. You could wiggle your groin area here to fully ground you. Yeah. Woohoo! Coming up, I like to sometimes play with flexing and pointing. Good. And we're gonna do the mermaid and hanumanasana. When you're ready, grabbing that back foot. Whew, sweaty. And we could start with kicking it back. Inhale. And then my left hand is here. Exhale to drop the heel. Whew, everything's shaking, at least for me. This is intense for me. I know if you're following me on Instagram, I look like it's not intense. It is intense. Just gonna smile to let go of the intense feeling. All right, from here now I'm gonna hook. Sometimes I like to hook that inside of the shoulder. If it reaches, of course, if it doesn't, obviously you can't, right? But if not, you can just hook it to the crease of the elbow. Right hand will now hug that foot up. Hand up, left hand sweeps up. Hold yourself and bind. Good. If this is your first time, welcome to your half mermaid and half splits. Hold. Breathe. And release. Ooh, intense. We're going to end in Baddha Konasana, feet together. Whoo, and you're going to pulse it, lifting your torso up and down. Good. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Hands behind you, and then we're just gonna windshield wiper the knees to the left and to the right. To the left and to the right. Ooh, so good. Oop. Oop. And I'm going to face you on the side so we could end in Baddha Konasana together. Whoo. And I like to really sometimes just stay here for a while to open up the hips effortlessly, right? And relax your body. Relax your jaw. Let go of any tension. And relax your mind. How are you doing? I hope you enjoyed that one. It's a faster one, but I do like that switches to warrior 1, 2, 3, goddess, right? That is really, really great for your hip mobility. That if you can maintain as wide as that warrior 1 stands to warrior 2 to goddess, right? That is really, really golden. I hope you enjoyed, and if ever you did not, make sure to still like this video because the effort, right? Subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye! Aray, hang on. Ooh, my sweat went to my eye. That hurts. Okay.